Hello everybody, I'm Juno Fox and I am turning Twilight Sparkle into a Hazbin hotel character. I kind of got the idea because I was making early on, probably last year, I was making Hazbin hotel characters as My Little Ponies, and then I was sitting here and I was like, wait, I should make the main six as Hazbin Hotel characters. So here we are. I did do the unicorn first, and then of course I constructed a little bit of the alicorn version of her. I don't know. I don't think she would necessarily be running around in hell. Probably heaven for her, maybe potentially. But if she was in hell, her being uh I think it's a Gyosha. Gyosha. I'm probably saying that wrong, but just like an idea. I gave her 3 different little outfits on the sketch, and Discord helped a lot today. My Discord server, they helped a lot on getting this set the way it needed to be. I gave her 3 different outfits they chose. I gave her 2 different hairstyles they chose. So yeah. But yeah, I think if she was in hell, she'd be a Goetia? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and you guys can't be mad at me for it, because I'm trying. But, also, if she was in heaven, obviously she'd be a seraphim, but, you know, to each their own. So honestly, you could take this 2 different ways. I didn't give her like a midnight sparkle form or anything, but maybe perhaps down the road I will as like a short or something. But I really wanted to turn her into something with Hazbin. I really enjoyed the series, and I was like, you know what, MLP main 6, it's gotta happen. And you know, or you can say this is Hell of a Boss. It's the same thing, made by the same people. So honestly, going into this, you can call it Hell of a Boss, Hazbin Hotel. I think the fact that we don't have like a horse or pony overlord already, I'm kind of sitting here like, where is it? I need it. And I don't know what the style would be if they had one, so I did my best to make one. You know, obviously they probably wouldn't go with this. It'd probably be something else. This snout would probably be longer, because whenever I was doing this, I cut part of the video out where I was constantly redoing it, because I was making the face so long that it looked odd. But then I went back and I looked at the characters. None of them have this long face. It's all short. It's more to the center of the face. It makes more sense. But looking at a few of like the animalistic characters, the faces are obviously more elongated, like the shark people and all that. So I was kind of sitting in between figuring out how to do this. So I guess if there was like a pony overlord or a seraphim, maybe it'd look like this, you know. Maybe not. Just really your opinion, of course. But I feel like she'd be so powerful in either world, heaven or hell. She'd be really powerful. I gave her alicorn version, but not her like season 9 last episode, the last problem alicorn version. I kind of mixed her alicorn, her like ascension, her first ascension, with her very last one where she looks like Celestia's clone, and kind of just put them together a little bit. So I don't know if that would be my final idea or if I might go back and retry that. I had a Red Bull today, so excuse the fast-pacedness. It helps me whenever I'm creating videos. It helps me keep talking, because my old videos, I used to be like very shy and scared to talk, but you guys have really got me out of that, so thank you. Yeah, words are escaping my mouth as we speak. But I was going back and forth on the design of her hair, so I had to ask Discord, I asked Instagram, and they're like, we want it where it's separated. And I feel like it's because it looks more like her, like it would be organized, one to one side, one to the other. Whereas, you know, her pony version, you've got the 2 right next to each other, which is totally fine. But this is to kind of like stretch the design, pull the design. And originally I was going to make her sitting with Celestia. I wasn't going to do a whole concept art style type thing. However, I made Celestia look like this massive, like, very, very well endowed character at first, and I was like, we're gonna circle back to that because I really need to get my idea of what the Vizzy style of a pony imp overlord angel thing would look like before I dive into Celestia, which I normally do this with like the Hell of a Boss horses. I was turning the main six into the horses, and it was easier to start with the main six and then proceed to our legendary, our celestial beings before just jumping straight into them. It was easier to start with the main six, and that's what I'm doing here. So I'll definitely do Luna and Celestia at some point, but I think this gives me a good idea. I didn't do all the main six in this because I feel like a 6-part series of this would be so fun because we could give them so much lore. We could have so much fun with the design and not worry about like a time crunch having to fit it all in like a 30 or less minute video. I don't like making too long of videos unless it is gameplay because I feel like too long, you guys are going to get bored and click off. I don't want you to click off. I want you to stay. I am crazy. Stay here and listen to me talk nonsense, okay? I rarely edit my videos whenever I do the art because I feel like I'd rather you guys just sit and watch it. I'm not good at giving you like a story time necessarily in videos, but I could definitely try at some point. But it's really fun doing it as like a live video because story times are just fun live. But yeah, also, I am trying to work on the Infected series. I don't know if that'll be an upload for this weekend or if it'll be an upload for next weekend, but we're getting there, okay? Hey, get out of here, notification. Okay, sorry about the notification pop-up. But here I go into her alicorn design. I did change up her wings a little bit. They looked a little like too like squished in, and I redid her tail design and all that. I kind of wanted it to flow more, and I wanted her dress to be like very flowy type of thing. So that's what I did here. I tried to up the DPI, but I don't think that's really made a difference. Like I said, I'm figuring it out. We're gonna get there where everything I do is crisp and clear. As crisp and clear as my little VTuber pony. Hello! But yeah, I probably shouldn't have that Red Bull this morning. Now I'm seeing color everywhere. But don't worry about me. I did give her the little third eye kind of thing because I felt like it made sense with her. Thankfully, I changed the background color because wow, that was way too dark for that. Pretend like you could see all of that. I really like the style of the lashes in Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss, the very long design for him. And as you can see, you guys, I can do multiple styles. And I know there are people who want to do that exact same thing. Just take your time, study the style, try it out. It took me a while to even get good at Anthro. Anthro is its own little beast, and it can be super easy or it can be super difficult. There is like no in between. But we're getting there. I'm getting better at this, and hopefully I'll get better at more poses instead of just my A-frame pose. Ayo, A-frame pose. But that's fine. I'm gonna try to, I think I will let you guys do a poll for the next pony that gets done. And because the other main six, they don't really ascend. I'll try to do 2 in the next video. So maybe we do like Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and then Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie, or maybe we'll just keep it 1, whatever you guys want. Just let me know down below what you guys want to do. And how would you see the lore for these ponies going? I really like letting you guys choose because I think that you guys have the ability to look at something and be like, I've got the story, I got the idea. And I can do that, but not whenever I'm overwhelmed. So Summer break. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And yes, you're getting a video middle of the week. How awesome is that? That's better than waiting till Saturday. As soon as summer break starts, I'm going to try to at least do 2 to 3 videos a week. That is the goal. So hopefully more uploads from me, which will be great for all of us. The goal is, you know, hit 250k subs and go do a convention to meet everybody. But that's just a goal I'm setting for myself. So maybe by then my I won't have such bad anxiety. That's why I have a VTuber. She keeps me from having anxiety because I've got a lot of it. But yeah, I can feel like myself behind my little VTuber and it makes me happy. And yeah. But more on this alicorn design. Do you guys think I should have made the like mane and tail like much more long and flowy, or should I save that for the 3rd ascension that she'll have, where she becomes basically Celestia's copycat? What do you guys think? Or do you think this was fine? Because like I'm enjoying it, but I'm like, I don't know. I also don't know if I feel like I didn't want to overdo her dress because she's not an over the top pony. Now, when I do Rarity, I will probably go over the top with Rarity, but Twilight doesn't scream like over the top to me, so I didn't over the top her dress. I kind of made it simple, elegant, organized, like her hair, because I feel like that's how her personality would be translated into like Hell of the Boss or Hazbin Hotel. Either one. I really like that show. The music is amazing. More than anything, honestly, probably my favorite song on there. It gets me right in the heart. It gets me in my childhood feelers. But yeah. Do you guys think I overdid it with the 3rd eye? I don't know if I'd overdid it with the 3rd eye, but I mean, she has 5 eyes, like the little ones under the bigger ones. I guess I forgot that she has that. When I do this, I usually do a layer on top. So I did this so it would be symmetrical on both sides, but then I went back and did the purple. So, you know, she had her purple and a pink. And by the way, whenever I was looking at references for her hair, the purple and pink, it's like they kept switching sides. Like they were not ever on the correct side, and it hurts my brain. Keep things on the side that it's supposed to be on because you're hurting my brain. I originally tried to do like a little Twilight-ish kind of thing there, but I felt that was weird, so I just went with white to kind of break apart all of the purple, the heavy purple tones that I did put in here. And I kept her gem right in the middle of her collarbone, throat, chest area. I don't know anatomy. And I kept her eyes purple. I liked the way Stella's like little white in her eyes was, so that's what we did. I tried to make her crown her 3rd ascension crown. I'll probably over the top the crown if I do an extra ascension on top of this one. We will see. But you know, here is my Twilight Sparkle Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss style design. I did add heights to them. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know. They didn't need height added to them. But I did it anyway at the end of this video. I just kind of set Unicorn Twilight and Alicorn Twilight next to each other and was like, here, you're 5'5" and you're 6'7". Why? I don't know. I have no idea. But it was fun. And I think that she came out really cute. Let me know what you guys think down below. Leave a comment, subscribe, turn on notification bell, and leave me a Red Bull down in the comments because I think I need another one. Other than that, goodbye.